go. The #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Rebels will get the first crack on offense today. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. No huddle here for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking for a man. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Doesn't quite make it. Forced out at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job and limit the return. Not much there. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance curve. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Steps out of bounds inside the 10 with a crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
It's incomplete. A dangerous pass there. Almost picked off in the end zone. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Jennings.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Goff. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Love to see this early in the game. This is a real confidence builder for this quarterback and for this offense for this conversion on third down.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's easy end. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And it's incomplete even at a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
All right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. He keeps it on a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Lining up to try the extra point. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They mix it up with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Rebels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. Caught, completion. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Take a down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way the pass rush gets home. Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open. Now he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And you'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. 1st and 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Canes will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. There's the But first down yardage.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's caught. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. As a design quarterback keeper. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Check this out. It's a 5 wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
He's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Rebels will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Jennings. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And the Canes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it rip. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And now the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry-up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Isaac. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll give it to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. The linebacker shifting around now. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up to 3rd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in a quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab down the middle. It's Goff. Tackle made after a big gain. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB keeps it himself. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved with catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. We'll start the fourth quarter with a field goal attempt. Field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Look out, room to run here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but it's enough to convert him 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Burton's 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a 1st down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go, set.
Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. Oh, grab behind the line. It's Jennings.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Touchdown, Miami. They connect for 6.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's a shotgun run call.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blast.
I love that you said walked